Hi guys, welcome back to Math with Miss Gordy. Today we're going to do dividing fractions with the standard algorithm. I like to refer to this as keep, change, flip, or KCF. Now I love some Kentucky Fried Chicken. We're just going to flip those letters around. Instead of KFC, we're going to have KCF. So today we're going to divide 4/5 divided by 3 wholes. Okay, we're going to start with dividing a fraction by a whole number. The first thing we have to do is we have to write the whole number as a fraction. To do that, we are going to write it with a denominator of 1. So we end up with 4/5 divided by 3/1. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to do. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to keep the first fraction. So we have 4/5. We're going to change our sign to multiplication. And then we are going to flip our second fraction upside down. So we keep, change, flip. And now we follow the steps for multiplication. We have 4/5 times 1/3. We multiply numerator times numerator. 4 times 1 is 4. Denominator times denominator. 5 times 3 is 15. And I happen to know that I cannot skip count by 4 to get to 15. Do it with me, guys. You know what I'm going to do. 4, 8, 12, 16. All right, that didn't work. Now I can try 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I know there's nothing I can divide 4 and 15 both by. So 4/15 is the simplest term. So 4/5 divided by 3 is 4/15. Now, we're going to do another one, but this time we're going to do dividing a fraction by a fraction. So we're going to do 1/2 divided by 2/3. That's 1/2 divided by 2/3. Again, we're going to keep, change, flip. Keep your first fraction. Change your sign to multiplication. Flip your second fraction. And now we're going to multiply straight across. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 2 is 4. So the answer to our problem is 3/4. That's our quotient. Now, guys, if you get one where you are dividing 3 and 1/2 divided by 2/3, then we're simply going to rename our mixed number to an improper fraction. Remember, 2 parts in each whole, 3 wholes. So we say 2 times 3 equals 6. But we already had a part, so that gives us plus 1 is 7. So we get 7/2 divided by 2/3. We are going to keep, change, flip. So we have 7/2 times 3/2. 7 times 3 is 21. 2 times 2 is 4. Now we have an improper fraction, and we must rename that to a mixed number. I am going to use division to do this time. I know that 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. So I get 5 1/4 as my quotient. Now, that's 5 1/4. Guys, if the division throws you off right here in renaming, we could have said 21 minus 4. That's 1 whole, right? 1 group of 4. And then we could continually repeat until we've gone all the way through. So, you can't subtract 1 from 4. Now you have 4 and 11. So 11 minus 4 is 7. Bring down your 1 is 17. You would subtract 4 again. That's another whole. That gives you 13 minus 4. That's another whole. This is 9. I'm going to have to move up here. 9 minus 4. That's another whole. That gives me 5. Minus 4, that's another whole. That gives me 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1 left over. and my denominator stays the same. All right, guys, if you have questions, email me or hit me up on class tag. You can also ask questions in the comments here in Google Classroom. Have fun doing your math.